أعوذ بكلمات الله تامت من شر ما خلق. Welcome back. In today's video, we are making delicious egusi and Akatoa stew. To start, we blended up our aromatics for our beef and our stew base. To steam my beef, I added some chopped up onions, some all-purpose seasoning. Then I went ahead to add my green marinade. For the green marinade, I had some ginger, onion, garlic, anise, coriander seeds, some cilantro, some jalapeno pepper, habanero pepper, and some green bell pepper. Mix everything to combine with some dry rosemary and some water to blend. Then after adding it into my beef, I make sure I massage it or mix it very well to combine. Then I'll cook it until the beef is tender. But you have to remember, when cooking your beef or steaming it, you don't have to add any water at the initial stage. It has to start cooking in its own juices before you go ahead to add some water later to cook it. After that, I added some onions in my palm oil. So with this recipe, it's mostly delicious with palm oil, but you can choose any oil that you prefer. I added some onions, fry until it's translucent. Then I added some bay leaf. Fry them for a little bit, then you go ahead to add your aromatics. You will be frying this until oil starts to set on top, just like that. Then you go ahead to add your dried chili pepper. Added some Italian seasoning. Then you will fry this as well. The reason for adding this additional herbs is to add some more flavor to the palm oil, and because that is the base of the stew. Cover it to cook for additional 5 minutes. Then we'll go ahead to add our chopped up tomatoes. With the chopped up tomatoes, you have to make sure you remove all the seeds and cut it into your preferred shape. The reason for removing the seed is it helps prevent the stew to be watery, and it remove that acidic taste to the stew. You will mix that to combine and cover it to fry until the oil starts to sit on top as you saw. Then we will go ahead to add our beef broth. After adding this, you're gonna cover it to cook. Whilst that was cooking, we'll go ahead to prep our egusi, which I have some salt, onion, and some eggs. So if you are using the already grinded egusi, you only have to add the eggs and some water with a pinch of salt. Mix everything, then yeah, I went ahead to add some smoked up fish into it, cover it to cook a little bit, and now I came back to check up on it. It is now time for us to add our egusi. This is the consistency you are looking for when blending or mixing up your egusi with the egg. You don't want it to be watery. You just want it to be in this consistency. Then we will go ahead to add everything in our stew. Cover it to do its own thing. Then we will come back and check up on it. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are a continual or a returning viewer, a subscriber, or this is your first time, I want to say a very big thank you to you. I really do appreciate each and every one of you taking the time to watch my video. Kindly subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if this was helpful for you. We recently reached our 1,000 subscribers, and I can be more happy about that. Came back to check up on our egusi, and it was looking beautiful. I went ahead to mix it up a little bit, and then I will cover it up to do its own thing. And yeah, after adding the egusi, you have to lower the heat so that it will take the time to mix up this beautifully like this and have this texture that we are looking for. At this point, it's almost as done, so you go ahead to add the rest of the ingredients in this recipe, which is the beef and some more vegetables. This recipe is not only delicious, it's simple and it's very nutritious. You can have this with some banku, some rice, some ampesi, you name it. These bell peppers will add more nutrients to it, and it also adds some pop of color for the stew. This turned out so delicious. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do enjoy, give me a thumbs up. After adding the stock from earlier, at this point I just tasted it and it needed a little bit of a salt, so that's what I did here. Bye.